everyone, my name is Maifan, and today my lesson is going to talk about comparative and superlative. When you want to compare one thing with another one, or you get in trouble in choosing the correct form of adjective, like healthier or more healthy, easier or more easy, better than or better as. They're hard, right? But don't worry, my lesson will help you to use them correctly. Therefore, we will learn about what are comparative and superlative, how to use them properly, and the exception of comparative and superlative. There are three different types of adjective: the positive, comparative, and superlative. The positive form is the basic form of adjective, for example, like strong. The comparative form carry the meanings more, like stronger means more strong. The superlative form carry the meanings the most, like strongest means the most strong. Cool, right? Now let's have a better look at what comparative are. Comparative is to compare only two things with them. For example, May is short, but K is even shorter than May. When you use the short adjective to compare two things, add er after the adjective plus than. For example, the car is faster than the bike. When you use the adjective that end with letter Y, change them into IER. For example, Max is funny, but John is funnier than Max. Not too hard, right? When you use long adjective to compare two things, follow the formula more adjective than. For example, the second picture is more colorful than the first picture. There are also the other way to compare things, like compare less adjective than. For example, I am less rich than Donald Trump. Of course, don't have much money. Or as adjective as to compare two things equally. For example, my sister is as cute as a pig. As same as tall as, easy, right? And using two comparative adjectives for changing situation. The older people get, the harder learning is. Wow, that sounds tired. Next, superlative. Superlative is to compare one thing to all the others in the same group. For example, May is short. Case is shorter than May. Alice is shorter than Kay, so Alice is the shortest in this group. For the formula, it's similar when you use comparative, but instead of ER, you use EST. Instead of using more, you're using most, the most. So the basic formula of superlative is the adjective EST. It's too hard, right? Not too hard. For example, the bike is fast. The car is faster than the bike. The airplane is the most fastest. Math is difficult. Physics is more difficult than math. But chemistry is the most difficult. I'm sure that everyone had these three subjects. Spelling rules. This part I will summarize everything I have mentioned before about how to use adjective, and I believe that this part will help you to make comparison in most of cases easier. The short adjective include one syllable ending with E, and adjective ending with one vowel. Should make the adjective end with E or an EST. You will be fine. The adjective ending with Y, as I said before, change the ending into ER, IR, and IEST. For long adjective, they usually have 3 or more syllables. So add more for comparative and the most for superlative. The most important thing is there are some irregular adjectives that you have to learn by your heart or do a lot of exercise because they don't follow any rules. For example, good for positive form, better comparative, and the best for superlative. Bad, worse, and worst. Okay, let's do some exercise so you have a clear view of what I have taught. We have 3 friends, Alice, Craig, and Matt, with their bag. They have different prices. Okay, let's compare as much as you can. Post it, speak, and give yourself some time. Then play it again for the answers. Ellie's bag is softer than Craig's bag. Ellie's bag is more expensive than Craig's bag. Matt's bag is less expensive than Ellie's bag. Ellie's bag is the best. Matt's bag is the worst. Hope you can get them well. This is my website where I get my ideas from. Okay, thank you for your listening. Have a good day and hope you learn something from my lesson.